intel was right. Here they come, soldier.
Is this your plan, Frank Woodruff? To send another innocent man to die in your place? When you could join me today and end all this bloodshed? Well, I too have created a lineman with a single-minded desire to spread the broadcast and destroy anything that blocks the signal.
Direct your fire on those resistors. We're expecting more waves of tubes. We'll be marking their conduits when we detect a tube presence. Farnsworth can send his monovisions through multiple conduits at once. Stay vigilant. That's the ticket. Your mobile trench can take a beating, but eventually it'll give out. Check your gauge and be careful.
It appears I may have underestimated your new trench, Marine. It takes a bold man to shoot an enemy that can't shoot back. Lucky for him, I have one that will. May he spread the wisdom of the broadcast.
Those Tommies will park off in the distance and attack their target. Get out there and take them down. It's a good idea to reload your weapon between waves. Good job, Marine. We're picking up a massive tube broadcast. You won't be able to handle this one alone. I'm coming for you. Got him, Marine. Damn tubes. Let's get you aboard.
Morris Hardy, sir.
What were you doing on that beach, Morris?
Target practice, sir.
Looked like you were the target to me.
Just a few more minutes and I would have slaughtered every last one of them.
No time for chit-chat, soldier. The situation has developed. We've finally located the source of the broadcast. That's the good news. The bad news is, we're gonna have to fight through one unholy nightmare after another to get there. So let's get started. Thanks to your earlier efforts, the ammo depot is safe. We have to get you back out on that beach. Reports from the front line speak of a new breed of tube, one that's hell-bent on destruction. Don't let them get too close or this ship's going down. And believe it or not, I'm not the best swimmer. Thanks to your earlier efforts, the ammo depot is safe. We have to get you back out on that beach. Reports from the front line speak of a new breed of tube, one that's hell-bent on destruction. Don't let them get too close or this ship's going down. And believe it or not, I'm not the best swimmer. This is your trench bay, Marine. Customize your trench here between missions. I'll recommend gear for each mission based on our best intel, and also my gut, which is infallible as far as you're concerned. You're free to ignore my gut, but I don't recommend it. Oh, it's talking right now. Can you hear it? It just said you'll want to equip that new sniper cannon on this next mission. Each weapon occupies a specific number of slots on your trench. For example, sniper cannons take up 2 slots. It'll replace both machine guns on either side of your trench. Now you're ready to launch the mission. Feel free to deploy when you're ready. Thanks to your earlier efforts, the ammo depot is safe. We have to get you back out on that beach. Reports from the front line speak of a new breed of tube, one that's hell-bent on destruction. Don't let them get too close or this ship's going down. Believe it or not, I'm not the best swimmer. Thanks to your earlier efforts, the ammo depot is safe. Thanks to your earlier efforts, the ammo depot is safe. We have to get you back out on that beach. Reports from the front line speak of a new breed of tube, one that's hell-bent on destruction. Don't let them get too close or this ship's going down. Believe it or not, I'm not the best swimmer. Three conduits have erupted just off the coastline. You'll need to protect the ship as we prepare to shove off. If they breach the hull, we'll never make it out of here. You're not going to be able to hold this beach by yourself. We're authorizing the use of the ship's emplacement cannons. We've deployed some emplacement bases to mark good locations for turrets. Let's get a shotgun turret down on the forward emplacement base to deter incoming tubes. Shotgun turret inbound to your location. Each emplacement occupies a section of the battlefield. Keep the boundaries in mind when placing them. When you kill tubes, they drop scrap. Collect the scrap, and we can use that energy to launch helpful emplacements for you. Your trench is equipped with a powerful magnet that you can activate to help collect scrap. Nicely done. emplacements almost anywhere you want on the battlefield. Make sure you're putting down enough to form a solid defense. Tubes are getting stronger. Let's use some scrap energy to increase an emplacement's efficiency. Good job. Now we're ready.
I must admit your tin men have made me very angry. So I have created a blitzer to deliver my displeasure directly to your troops. Can you see how brightly it glows? Red with rage, Frank. My rage for you.
I hate to say it, but this one's coming after you. Don't let it get close. One of them blows up in your face, it could take your whole trench out of commission.
There's a million of them. Would you like some more? Right in the tube. Ah! Not reloaded yet.
The eggheads in the lab have been cooking up a new emplacement. The dampening generator. It scrambles the tube's circuitry and makes them slower than trench discharge fluid in January. Use it near your shotgun turrets to slow enemies down in front of them. Great.
Gunners, over that way. Are you feeling this?
You can get a closer look at your enemies if you squint your eyes just right.
Tubes, over there. Let's get it. That hurts. Live by the gun, die by the gun. Is that it? Done? There they are! Are you feeling this? Okay, how are my defenses doing?
I was wrong, Frank. Wrong to attack your men, or your sad little people. Wrong to scrape at the side of your ship like a tiny barnacle. I need to sink that ship once and for all. And I have just the thing to do it. His name alone is too technical for you to comprehend. Why don't you just call him Big Willie?
Good God! It's a monster! Give him everything you've got, man! Don't let him near the ship!
Shotguns! Many as you can spare! Need to reload. Not reloaded yet!
This ship is set to sail. Come on aboard, Marine. Vlad's been cooking up some new flying monovisions. We've got a new emplacement for you, the flak turret. Equip this beauty to knock his monos out of the sky. You can join up with other Marines to take on the two menace together. Stop by the radio room to search for brothers in arms, or invite your friends directly aboard the ship. Report back to me as soon as you're ready to fight. But don't take too long. There's a war on, soldier. You can now customize your emplacements. Just like your weapons, emplacements come in different sizes. Emplacements come in 3 categories: light weapons, heavy weapons, and support. Experiment with different emplacement loadouts to take down the tubes. war effort has taken... Thanks to your earlier efforts, the ammo depot is safe. The war effort has taken back the airfield, and we need you to hold it so that we can deliver supplies to the front lines. We're expecting a large amount of aerial monovisions in this area, so make sure you bring the right equipment. Vlad is behind some curious weather patterns at these high altitudes, so stay alert. And make sure you guard the backside of the control tower. You don't want those monos to catch you with your pants down. Welcome to the last operational airfield in all of Europe. Every day, brave pilots navigate through flying tubes and erratic weather to deliver life-sustaining supplies from this airfield. We must fight to ensure they're able to continue doing so.
The problem with your thinking, Woodruff, is that it's just so pedestrian. Let me show you the heights to which the broadcast can soar, and let me show you how quickly these aerial monovisions can tear apart your fragile control tower.
Ha! Vlad doesn't know that we've been developing flak turrets for just such an enemy. Get some of them on the field right now.
This is not good. Okay, this looks like the time to set up our defenses. Aerial attack. I'm not in the mood for this. Getting attacked from the air.
Why don't they just give up?
Need a shotgun turret, sir. I've spotted the enemy. Die, tube.
Blitzer's charging you. Quick, take him out.
Okay. This looks like the time to set up our defenses. Tubes, over there. Taste this! Pow!
You're supposed to be defending that.
Time to pick up some scrap. Fresh meat.
Nice work, Marine.
alert! A high-pressure system of destruction is coming your way. I will now make the skies unleash their full fury upon your souls.
Looks like Farnsworth is brewing up a storm. Watch the ground for electrified hotspots. Let's set up some defenses. What can I get you?
Fresh meat! Okay, this looks like the time to set up our defenses. Fresh meat! Die, tube!
They're at our base.
Ah! Here they come. Die, tube!
Looks like there are more coming.
Here comes some resistance. Right over there. Time to pick up some scrap. I got this. This is not good. Taste this!
They're gone, for now.
Today's forecast? You're dead!
Time to pick up some scrap. Airborne. No problem. Taking damage. Die, two.
Taking damage. They breached our defense. Why don't they just give up?
You fools! All I've been trying to give you is information, the wisdom of the broadcast. Luckily, my new Vault Dropper is here to rain my wisdom down upon you. Receive my teaching from the sky.
We've got a big one inbound. Look to the skies.
Ah! Die, tube! Drop the bolt dropper.
Now that was fun. I'd pay to watch you do that again.